Hi is back again on the Young Lovers channel. Today we're going to discuss the phenomenon that continues to drive fans crazy, Wang Yibo Xiao Zhan, who are always seen holding hands wherever they go. Nothing can stop the two of them from showing their affection, and the cameras always manage to capture their sweet moments. From bustling airports to busy backstage areas, Yibo and Zhan seem oblivious to their surroundings. They keep holding hands tightly, as if they don't want to be apart even for a second. Every time they're seen together, there's always a moment where their fingers intertwine, giving off an aura of intimacy that's hard to ignore. Fans have gathered so much evidence. From fan cams, candid photos, to short clips recorded unintentionally, all show the same pattern. Yibo and Zhan can't seem to keep their hands off each other. Even in the midst of the crowd, surrounded by bodyguards and staff, their hands remain intertwined. The question is this just the closeness of friends? Or is there something deeper than friendship? Some fans speculate that this is their way of showing support and comfort for each other, while others see it as a more personal sign. One thing is certain, their chemistry is undeniable. Let's revisit their iconic moments. At the airport, Yibo was often seen guiding Zhan with his hand, as if protecting him from the crowd. Backstage, they walked side by side with their fingers intertwined, sometimes accompanied by a small smile that only the two of them understood. There's one viral clip where Zhan suddenly grabs Yibo's hand as they pass through a crowd of fans. His reaction is so natural, as if it's an instinctive reflex. Yibo immediately responds by holding on tightly as if to say, "I'm here." Not only in public, but even when they were relaxing at a hangout spot or between shoots, their physical closeness remained undeniable. Some lucky fans managed to see them sitting close together with their shoulders touching, occasionally interspersed with laughter that made the atmosphere feel so warm. Some might wonder, why does something as simple as holding hands hold such significance? The answer is simple, because it feels natural. Nothing seems forced. Every gesture they make feels so organic, as if it's already part of the dynamics of their relationship. Fans also noticed that Yibo, who usually appears cool and reserved in public, always melts when he's with Zhan. His expression is brighter, his smile wider, and the way he looks at Zhan is often filled with pride and tenderness. On the other hand, Zhan, who is usually energetic and talkative, seems calmer when he's with Yibo. There are moments when he just stares at Yibo with a deep gaze, as if reading his friend's mind. Even when they're not holding hands, their bodies seem to always seek each other out. A small touch on the back, a casual lean on the shoulder, or even just standing very close. All of these add to the evidence that the two have a special bond. Some observers even say that their interactions remind them of a couple who have been together for a long time. There was a comfort, trust, and intimacy rarely seen between two people who were just friends or colleagues. Of course, we can't ignore how fans reacted with excitement every time these moments were revealed. Social media was immediately flooded with detailed analyses, lengthy threads, and edited videos showcasing every second of their interactions. Some say that Yibo and Zhan don't need to say anything. Their gestures speak volumes. Every handhold, every glance, every small smile, all of it is a universal language that needs no translation. And while we may not know exactly what is happening between them, one thing is certain. Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan have created a rare bond, both in the entertainment world and in real life. Not only in public places, but even at formal events, Yibo and Zhan are often seen looking for each other. Have you ever noticed how they always make sure to stand or sit close to each other? It's as if there is an invisible magnet that keeps pulling them together. Amidst the hustle and bustle and formality of the event, they still find ways to sneak in small conversations or simply exchange smiles that only the two of them understand the meaning of. Fans also often catch small moments that go unnoticed by many. For example, when Yibo unconsciously plays with Zhan's fingers while they're sitting next to each other, or when Zhan reflexively adjusts Yibo's collar as if it's the most natural thing in the world. Such small gestures may seem trivial, but they actually show how comfortable they are around each other. Even when they're not together, they often seem connected in unique ways. Whether it's wearing matching colors without planning it, or posting similar content on social media around the same time. Observant fans always manage to find these sweet coincidences, which seem to be their way of communicating even when they're apart. The big question that always haunts fans is, do they realize how strong their influence on each other is? Yibo, known for being quiet and assertive, suddenly becomes very talkative and cheerful when Zhan is around. Meanwhile, Zhan, who is usually confident and energetic, sometimes appears softer and more contemplative when with Yibo. It's as if they complement each other in the most unexpected ways. It's no wonder that many fans feel their relationship goes beyond ordinary friendship. Some even call it a soul connection, as their chemistry seems so natural and hard to put into words. Every interaction they have, whether on camera or behind the scenes, always brings a different energy, like two people who understand each other without needing to say much. Their moments together often feel very private, even when they happen in public. For example, when they whisper something into each other's ears and suddenly laugh, leaving fans curious about what they're actually talking about. Or when they look at each other with expressions they don't show to others. It's as though there's a world of their own that only the two of them can enter. Interestingly, neither Yibo nor Zhan rarely discuss their relationship openly. They neither confirm nor deny it. There are only natural gestures that continue to fuel speculation. Perhaps this is what makes fans even more curious, because what is left unsaid feels more meaningful than words. Behind all the spotlight and speculation, one thing is certain: Yibo and Zhan have created a dynamic rarely seen in the entertainment world. In an industry often filled with pretense, their honesty and authenticity have become their greatest appeal. Fans don't just love them as individuals, but also as a unique and unforgettable unit. So, whatever their actual relationship may be, one thing cannot be denied: Yibo and Zhan have brought so much joy to the fans who have witnessed their journey. Every handhold, every glance, and every small moment between them is proof that amidst the chaos of the entertainment world, there is genuine warmth and sincerity. And perhaps that is what matters most. Well, Young lovers, do you have a favorite moment between Yibo and Zhan that melts your heart? Don't forget to write it in the comments section. See you in the next video, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.